Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be checking out this Juvia's Place I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation on my oily skin type. So let's see what's up. If you're new here, my name is Katisha Marie. I am a Midwest plus size lifestyle and beauty content creator. I'd love to have you subscribe. Be sure to hit that notification bell as well, just so you do not miss any video. If you've been here for a good hot minute, it's been a while. How you doing? How you been? But we're here. We're gonna try this out. I have already primed my eyes because I am gonna go in with some eyeshadow today. I did want to read some stuff from Juvia's Place website. So it says, I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation is a high-performance hybrid formula that delivers a buildable medium to full coverage with proprietary active skincare ingredients and natural herbs like Esrola cherry ferment, rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and antioxidants to protect and hydrate your skin. Available in 33 radiantly rich and versatile shades that blend into all skin tones without leaving a trace of white cast or oxidation on the skin. And then for product details, it says natural radiant finish, weightless and breathable formula, melts into skin without weighing it down, easy glide and blendability, non-cakey, long-lasting comfort, micro pearls and soft focus light reflecting powders instantly boost radiance and create luminous finish, visible veil a perfection effect, blurring formula fills in fine lines and imperfections. To smooth out skin surface and even out complexion for a younger looking appearance without filters. Shake it up to easily dispense product for a beautiful finish applied to a clean and moisturized face. Despite a pea-size amount, yeah, it says it does give a warning that too much product extravagates fine lines and wrinkles. A little at a time will do the trick. So we're going to give this a shot. I did also go ahead and prime my face. I'm using the Hard Candy Sheer Indie Mattifying Primer. This one is one that I've been going to a lot lately. It reminds me of some of the higher end things, performs high end, but it doesn't have the high end price tag. I think I paid like maybe $7 for this, if that, at Walmart. So if you have oily skin, this may be one that you want to check out. So in the Radiant Foundation, I picked up the shade Kampala, which is 340. So we're going to shake it up like it says. It has a whole line, like there's a whole line of this. There's a powder foundation and there's also like a sponge. I didn't pick up any of those because I have more than enough sponges. And I didn't pick up the foundation powder because I don't typically do foundation powders, even to like set my face. I'm like, no, I need like a whole setting powder. So, and foundation powders tend not to give me the type of coverage that I'm looking for. So this one was the one for me. So little bit goes a long way, they say. I'm gonna just put it on this side and we're gonna see what happens, if it'll come out. I don't want it to be like everywhere. Ooh, I'm nervous. Oh, I hope I didn't get one that's pump was broken, because this surely is taking a minute. Oh, I wonder if I got one that's pump's broken. Oh no! There we go. All right, so let's look at this coverage. I'm putting it on with a sponge. Typically I put things on with a brush, but because this is higher coverage, this smells like bubble gum. Like there's that, like, what's that brand? Is it Bubble Yum? Bubble, like the one that would be in like a square and like 5 seconds it would be gone. The flavor would be gone. That's what that smells like. The shade is a little deep for me. Just a hair in this natural light, but yeah, bubble yum. That's what it smells like. So it did even out my skin tone, which is pretty nice. I do want to try it with a brush. I'm a little nervous because they say a little bit goes a long way, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what's up. Let me see if I can find a clean brush in here. Okay, I did. So this is just the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I'm gonna put a pump on here and we're gonna do the other side and see what happens with it. Okay, I do like the coverage better with the brush. Yeah, I like that coverage a lot better. So if you're wanting more of a medium coverage, almost full, because I don't see a lot of my imperfections coming through whatsoever, then brush is going to be the way that you want to go. If you want more of like a light coverage, I'm just running to the store, don't want to put on like a full face, the makeup, the no makeup look, sponge is going to be the way to go. But I definitely like it better with the brush. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest here. I'm going to see if maybe I can spread what I've got over here without having to go into like another pump, because I don't really want to do that, even like a half pump. But yeah, so I've got discoloration around my mouth, and you can see that this one's about gone. Like there's like nothing happening over here. It does have a glow to it for sure, but it's not something that's outrageous and that I'm too concerned about on my oily skin. Some things give a glow and it's like bam, immediate highlighter glow from the get, and I'm like, nope, this is not gonna work. This is gonna be more of, like it says, a natural radiance, like my natural skin tone. Like I just did a 10-step Korean skincare kind of look. Super lightweight. I can't feel it on my skin whatsoever. I am gonna go in with a tiny bit more, like that much, so that I can do this side of my face. Things disappear on this desk, let me tell you, because I want to cover up. Yeah, like I just had a dark mark there, covered it completely up. Yeah, brush is the way to go for me. And it even covered up some of my dark circles. I'm gonna see if I can just pat this underneath the eyes and not have to go in with like any concealer, because if we can do that, baby, we're gonna do that. So this is what we're looking like more up close and personal, all in your business. But look how good that looks. Like I have textured skin, I have oily skin, I have pores, all of the things that normal human beings have, but it has smoothed them out quite a bit so that it's not like the freaking moon on my face. You know what I mean? Like there are no craters. I don't want to say no. There's minimal craters on my face because makeup can only do so much. But look how healthy it looks. Look how 10-step Korean skincare looks. Like look how I just paid thousands and thousands of dollars to even out my skin tone, get a glow from within kind of look. Like it looks so good. And this color is actually blending in really well. I did take it down my neck, on my ears a little bit, just so that it looks more natural. If you ever have a shade that's not exactly your shade, do that, because then it does help it to blend in, and it doesn't create that 80s line of demarcation where you have, you know, a foundation that is 6 times darker than your skin. Like we're not going back that far. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face. We're gonna see how things go on it, and then I will be back to give you the final look. So I finished my makeup. Mascara is Ilia Place. Brow is going to be the Too Faced Super Fine Brow Setter and the LA Girl Set It. Of course, I set it with the Charlotte Tilbury and the Laura Mercier blush. I used the Profusion Blush Hour in the shade Sangria and then went over it, if I can find it here. This is actually an eyeshadow palette by Juvia's Place, but I mixed this one and this one together to create a little bit more of an oomph. And then for the lips, I went in with a brown liner and just put some lip gloss over it. Nothing special whatsoever. Bronzer, Mented, that's what I've got on my eyes, and just to kind of define the face a little bit. Everything been blended out beautifully on the skin. I didn't have any tugging, I didn't have any pulling, I didn't feel like any of the foundation picked up, even when I went in with the sponge, because I got a little heavy-handed with the blush and needed to sheer it out just a bit. No problems whatsoever. Everything looks good. It still has some of that glow coming through, even with the other products on top of it. So I'm gonna wear this throughout the day. For a first impression, so far I'm really liking it. Still can't feel it on my face. That to me is a big thing. Like if I feel the foundation on my face, we're done. We're washing it off. There's nothing worse than that feeling of I got crap on my face, I want it gone, like I can't handle it. Nothing worse than that. So none of that so far, so we're doing really good. I'll check in a few hours and we'll see what's going on with it. Here we are for an afternoon check-in. It is 2:45 and this is what we're looking like. It actually is looking really good on my oily skin. So yeah, I'm good with it right now. I also have a friend that's wearing it that I'm actually gonna go hang out with for a bit. She has drier skin and she's wearing it today, and it actually looks really good on her too. So yeah, this is what we're looking like. Obviously, like, my oils have shown through, but it's not like breaking down any place. It still looks like really good coverage. It may have rubbed off like a little down here, but I didn't really put a lot down there. So there's that. You can definitely see my blush, like that's there. But yeah, overall it's looking pretty good. So I will check in with you guys later tonight. All right, so we are home. It's the end of the day. It's just after 7, and this is what we're looking like with the foundation. It did rub off a little bit around here, which honestly is normal for me, but I've also been having a large what do you call it, scarf on today because it's cold in winter in Iowa. But my natural oils have come through and everything else is staying in place really well. My mascara today didn't work with this foundation, which sometimes that happens. I didn't put on any concealer or anything like that. So yeah, if you are definitely a person who likes more of a natural radiant type of glow, this one's going to be for you, because my skin looks glowy, but it doesn't look necessarily oily, or at least as oily as it possibly could be. So this one has done really, really good. It's still really lightweight. I don't smell it. I don't feel it on my skin. My friend is more of a drier skin type, the one that I actually went and hung out with here for a while, and that looked really good on her skin too. Still that dewy glow from within type of look without looking oily or greasy on the skin. So I would say, from a first impression standpoint, this is one that I am enjoying. It is a little bit more dewy than I typically go for. I'm more of a natural matte kind of girl, but this is not bad. Like, everything else is in place so well. So I'm going to continue to try this out. Be sure that you are subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss the updates video on this, because I'm definitely going to keep testing and wearing this out. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I love you guys. May God continue to bless you, and I will see you next time.